This game supports autosave. Alright, we'll go ahead and pause this. We are ready for a little bit of Silent Hill F. We got about an hour and some change. Not a whole lot, though. We got about an hour, and then I'll be wrapping up stream. So, for those of you who are still here, thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me. It feels good to do an earlier stream like this because I feel like I've gotten to see a lot more people than what I do when I wait until like 10:30 at night to start a stream. So for that, I appreciate you guys. It's awesome to see you. All right, shop and do some Silent Hill F. Watching while I farm Warframe. So, I don't know if you saw it. Where's my napkin? I have a napkin to... Can I submit the entire Phantom of the Opera soundtrack? No. But I'll give you one. I will give you one. You can send me one and I'll play it for you. Adjusting all the chords and bits and stuff so that way we can get nice and comfy for this, like hour. About an hour. We're gonna lock in here. Holy shit, W? So if you guys weren't here, we were pressured, basically. Hold on, I have to make a really hard choice now. It'll be on tomorrow's stream. I'll probably play it at the beginning of the stream, like I did today, with the 5... I'm sure all 5 incredibly copywritten songs. But we were pressured to go to sleep after finishing our search through the middle school. I have hiccups today, apparently. YouTube or Spotify? YouTube, please. And after falling asleep, we have seemingly reappeared in... wherever the hell this is, with the Fox Mask guy. That's literally all I know him as, basically. And we are doing trials that seem to be revolving around our 2 friends who, we have come to find out aren't really our friends, and they have said awful, awful things about Hinako, behind her back, mind you. And the one that's alive, which is Rinko, over in that cage right there, because I'm pretty sure that is not, what is her name? Sakuko? That is not Sakuko. We saw Sakuko in the last section. We're essentially doing a 2-part trial right now to get through that door over there. Now the thing is, Rinko is still alive, so I'm surprised we're seeing Rinko in here, but she's been talking about us like we're dead. And I don't know why still, so I guess we're gonna just dive right in, see what we can figure out from here with this this new trial. Okay, let's go to the end of this hallway.
Okay, everyone, shut up and look at me.
I made Dr. Baha and Doja's quote. What the hell does that mean? What do you mean, Dr. Baha? Also, hi called. Whatever the hell Dr. Baha means. I know at some point there's going to be a jump scare. There's got to be a jump scare of trying to squeeze through one of those, right? Why wouldn't there be? So if you guys aren't familiar with what this thing does, it's a mix of Dr. Pepper and Baja Blast. That does not sound good. I'm not going to lie to you, big dog. This thing is going to start walking closer towards me when I turn my back to it. maybe not. Maybe it's just moving a lot. Sorry, I saw a light out of the corner of my eye and it was just my PC. Very silly me moment. Oh shit. You are a little too close. Whatever the hell you are. How do I keep hitting the wall? I'm goofing it here. Okay, well that thing can reanimate, so we are on a limited amount of time here. Oi Naughty Sama's emblem. First aid kit. Hey, I'll take that. So we probably need that emblem to be able to actually get in, and that is probably what we're supposed to be finding through the rest of this trial area. That's really all I can think of. Thank you for the lurk. It's fine, I shall return. Whoosh. Call, it's good to see you, buddy. I know you've already hit the lurk and left, but it's good to see you. Okay, well... So both of these doors are locked, yeah? Yeah, they're both locked. I need through, though. Where do we want to start? It may not matter. They may loop into each other. Oh. Was that door already open and I just didn't realize it? I guess it was. I'll be. Okay. I need to rotate the other one now. Oh, whoa. What is this? Hello? So it's so funny because I actually heard at least one word in there that I recognized other than Rinko's name. It's so cool to know that I'm actually like learning and retaining information. You know? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. What does that mean? I think I might have fucked up by going in this room. Oh. Oh, what? Oh, whoa. She is like obsessed with Shu. Crumpled letters. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hanako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want to tell you the writing stops here. I know this is none of my business, but how nice. Did you like that? Are you talking about the doll? I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know, people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend too much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you... You're nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least, shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the damn time. It looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. She didn't have it in herself to say it to Hanako herself, which I assume is why the handwriting changed. Right, we're defacing Fog's Crest.
見つけた。
One of the 3 things that we need for the I'm actually really scared of what this is gonna do because it's a cage hovering over some lava and there's just a mechanism. Doesn't tell me what it does. Doesn't tell me if it's for a door. I don't even want to say what I think it might have me do. We've been locked out. Might have missed something. There's a good chance that means we missed something. Oh, interesting. Oh, wow, interesting. Hold on. But that looped me all the way back to the beginning, actually. You're gonna pick up a note telling you to solve a riddle by playing a game of League of Legends. Scariest puzzle. Dude, I would never... Oh, shit. I did not hit the button in time. Yep. Do another one of these. Okay, alright. Shit, man. I just was not ready. This is in fact going to make me do what I don't want to do. Oh man, this is going to be absolutely brutal to play through.
Ruby ちゃん、はーい、何が好き？チョコミントよりはなった。
What did she say?
そんなあんたがいなくなってくれるんだからせいぜいする。
She was talking about something. Chocolate meant something, so she's probably talking about ice cream. Oh, for real? Wild.
何が好き？チョコミントよりはなった。
I actually just cannot make it out. Owie. Owie, my sanity. Owie. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to kick the bucket there, bud. I see that I'm gonna have to do one time through with the bluebird. Let's actually do that one now, actually. I'm gonna retrace my steps here. I'm gonna dip, enjoy Silent Hill, and dipping Rinko into lava. Yeah, thanks. Oh, God. I like blank, but I like you more, I think. What? Damn. It reanimated.
What? Oh!
Damn,
oh my God! I'm doing this for you, Mama. She was for the streets. Oh yeah, yeah.
man, I was taking a lot of sustained damage there, and I don't know why. Let's use a bandage. Door more. Hi, Artie. Another one of these things, huh? Ow. Just skipping in circles around me, that's annoying. That is the way I need to go. Ow. Hold on. I turned 25 in 2 weeks? Hell yeah. I'm excited for you. You ready for your birthday? You gotta be excited for your birthday, right? Who's not excited for their birthday? Right. Yes. I took it off work. Good. As you should. I think everybody should have their birthday off. I take my birthday off. Letter from Rinko to Hanako. Hanako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today. And don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hanako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko. It makes me feel bad because why did they turn? Why did they turn on her? These candies bring back memories. I'm not allowed to touch, though. It's like an old pinball machine. Oh, yeah, that's really old. Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. Are you enjoying game? Yeah. It's definitely doing what, it's giving me what I want from a Silent Hill game right now, which is a lot of confusion, a lot of moments that I'm just generally uncomfortable. I don't really have any answers. I hardly have any context as to what's going on most of the time. So, I mean, unless I'm just, dumb. And then I've been missing the context. Oh my fucking god.
Phenomena. Phenomena.
Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina. No, don't do that. Give me one of those. Give me one of those. You gotta clip that, right? You gotta clip that. Oh shit. What is Silent Hill even about? It's hard to say because the story... Oh my god, why did I even turn my back to him? I don't understand. Every story for Silent Hill is something different for the most part. Is it dead? Fucking hell. Not for long, though. Okay, let's find whatever we're supposed to find and get the hell out of here. Oh, what the... Wait, the things are gone. I can't interact with whatever was over here now. Oh, maybe this was it. Okay. No Silent Hill game has the same story, really. And it all kind of has its own, like, direction that it seems to go. The only real overlap that I can think of and give to you is that, like, Part 1 has Cheryl Mason as a child, and Part 3 has Cheryl Mason as an adult. But the thing is I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm pretty sure they're not even, like, it's kind of a retcon version of Cheryl. I don't know anything about Silent Hill 3, so I could totally be wrong. I've only played Silent Hill 1, but I don't even think they're, like, necessarily share the same story, even though they're the same character. Couldn't say for sure. I could be totally wrong about that. I really need to play Silent Hill 3 before I can really speak with an authority on that. But Silent Hill 2 has nothing to do with Silent Hill 1. I mean, Silent Hill 1, you play as Harry Mason, who is trying to recover his daughter, Cheryl. And Silent Hill 2 is about James... I can't even remember his last name. And Silent Hill 2 is the one that has Pyramid Head in it. This one I don't think is going to have a Pyramid Head in it, because Pyramid Head was actually supposed to be unique to Silent Hill 2, and then he ended up kind of becoming like the mascot, so to speak, of Silent Hill. So, which I think is the only reason why he even showed up in other games. Typically, it is a lot of, like, it's a lot of paranormal horror, I guess. It's a lot of unexplained things. It's a lot of, it's a slow burn. It lets you kind of just be confused, just stumble around for a while, which is what this one is doing right now, which is very good. It's what I want. Paranormal is really the only way I can, like, think of to describe the events going on, because for the most part it's just entirely unexplained. There are supernatural forces at work. At least that's how it was in Silent Hill 1, you know, and that seems to be the case of Silent Hill F. And, like, for me personally, for what we've gotten and what we know, I feel like I'm getting scraps of the story and we're like 10 hours deep or something like that. So it's definitely, and there's a lot of things I could go on. I could go on about Silent Hill and, you know, the way that it lets you kind of just be uncomfortable and just kind of wallow in that, and let you experience a horror video game in what I think is the truest form of that entire sentence, a horror video game. I think it executes, its style helps execute that mission statement flawlessly. I can't speak on every Silent Hill game. I think I am going to end up liking Silent Hill F more than Silent Hill 1. So is there a possibility you could do a Marpar on a Sunday or Monday night ever? Like, I mean, possibly. Sunday night, possibly. Monday night, probably not, because usually I close Monday night and turn around and open Tuesday morning. But Sunday night, probably. Depending on, I don't know what Jade's availability is going to be like either. Like, perhaps the first week of November. Yeah, we could see what's going on. I could see what we can piece together. A Lego par. Okay, so this is the same letter, but this has something different written on it. Hanako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. The handwriting from here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hanako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or a pet owner even, from your best friend, Rinko. I don't know if that is a letter that has been written in secrecy. I don't know what's real and what isn't. I can only assume that this is probably how Rinko really feels, and that reinforces what I've talked about, that we've learned that they just aren't really her friends, and they just say awful, awful things about her behind her back. And this game is like, it's been some kind of weird, like, revelation of what people actually think about her without it being said. Is Jade alive right now? Yeah, he's at work though. So I guess technically you could say no. Let me see, what's the playtime? I said 10 hours? We're actually 6 hours in. I don't know why I thought we were 10 hours in. We're 6 hours in. Me running into your horror game stream to try and play Marpar on my birthday. Oh, okay. So are you wanting to play on your birthday? What day is your birthday? You said a Sunday, right? Sunday or Monday? First week of November? Monday the 3rd of November? Okay. Alright. Alright. I bet I even have my work schedule for up to the 3rd. I bet I do. I bet I've at least got something of the first week of November. Let me figure out what my schedule looks like, and we will certainly work something out. Oh, okay, I understand what I need to do. That was, oh, it is, okay, we can't get through. I was about to say, that is just straight up blocking the hallway. I cannot get through. Oh, fucking shit. They keep doing this. I also, so this camera angle, I just cannot see what they're doing. Oh, I'm probably gonna die, actually. I really do not, whatever. Hello? There's no way. Did you reanimate already? She did. Oh, please tell me you got something else for me. Surely there's something else in here, right? Is there really nothing else? Maybe there's something on this side? There's a candle. Hey. Inari sushi. Okay, that's an offering item. Right. I'm just trying to get away from them before the other thing reanimates so that I don't have to fight both of them at the same time. But I bet there's going to be something blocking my path when I come around this corner. Okay, whatever, we're just gonna ignore it. I lurk while shower. Okay, have a good shower. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. Oh, shit. I'm actually full. Oh, fully restores everything. Oh my god. Such a good item. Well, okay, we'll ditch the candy. As much as I don't want to, we'll ditch the candy. Okay. Last room. It's a classroom. Of course it is. I should have known that we were going to be in a classroom at some point. Yeah, school. Something normal. Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I am to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibilities, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoy looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they could stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. I don't like that it feels like that thing got closer to me. Oh, I bet they do something absolutely fucking evil to that when we finally hit the light. There might be another surprise enemy too, so I might want to pay close attention here. It actually stayed the same. That's surprising. Let's see how this changed. Okay. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of two girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. You can't even see the back of the fucking classroom. Okay, we did get hit. I was not prepared as I wanted to be. Not as prepared as I wanted to be. So when she says something like that, when she says something like, now me and Rinko can part ways. it does make it seem like this is a story about moving on, in the sense of an afterlife. This seems like moving on. Oh boy. I assume I should probably preface what's going to happen with a trigger warning, so please keep that in mind. You may want to mute stream or, you know, pause it, something.
考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。もてあそんで裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。ひなこ。
I'm really glad they did not drag that out like super long, because that already felt dragged out to me. I did not want to sit through that. Oh, man. Oh, we have to do this with Shu now as well? Where am I hearing his voice from? From behind the door? Actually, this is starting to seem more and more like she did die, and she's trying to go through these trials to let go so that she can move on. It does seem that way. Kanji test. Return what is lost. Sheet of fine paper. Seems to be a puzzle. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. Whatever that means. Let's offer some items, shall we? The sushi is worth 150, but it does have some insane healing properties, and healing items don't seem to come by very often anymore. We may get rid of just these two items for now, hang on to the Yokan and the Inari sushi, and if we end up not getting needing them, or if we end up getting a bunch of bandages or first aid kits, I'll offer them then. I really wish we had more Emmas.
相棒お前の本当の選択を知りたい
I have to find his missing items, and then I assume we have to arrange them in a particular order. So, I don't know quite how long this is going to take, but there is already enemies waiting for me. The medicine cabinet from Shu's place. It's a picture of all four of us. What do you do in this situation, you know? What if this is happening to you? Oh, you are a real rat bastard for that, you know that? I was not paying close enough attention. Did that one just walk away from me intentionally? I am starting to think that it did. You're very cool. Thank you. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Sometimes I don't feel like I'm very cool. Sometimes, you know, I don't know. I don't even know where that came from. I don't know why I said that. But I appreciate that, though. That's really nice. And how have I been? I have been good. Busy. October has been surprisingly busy, and I think it's just because of the fact that we're just keeping up with a lot of co-streams. Like, it is a prime time to do co-streams together. So we are staying busy. I have 2 co-streams planned right now for this week. One Tuesday, one Wednesday. And there's a pretty good chance that more get planned on top of the fact that D&D's Thursday. Like, it's a busy week. There's so much going on. And then this, not today, next Saturday, though, we'll be doing 30-turn Marpar for October. So it's just, man, it's been busy. But I've been good, you know? I've been good. Getting to play through and finish a lot of great games, starting with Alan Wake 2. We finished Suffer the Night. Where did that thing go? I don't trust that it's just not visible anymore. My October has been hectic. Oh yeah, I'm sure. You were very busy for the first half of October. I don't know what the second half of your October has looked like, but I know that you were very busy for the beginning of October. I got to see some of the stuff you were up to, which is really cool. Oh, what is this? Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc. That's not what I was expecting to find. Okay. Well, just randomly really mean things. What? I don't think I understand. Especially for Shu, who's supposed to be like her closest friend out of this friend group. For Shu to be Elementary school too, mind you? What the hell? Full-time job goes burr. Yeah, full-time job does go burr. I work enough hours to be considered full-time, but I don't work like 40 hours a week, you know? I'm working like 33 to 35. Oh shit. Okay, that should take care of you. Long enough for me to get the hell out of here. Oh, hey, very cool. You got a little something else for me? A little divine water? We can leave that there. I guess we could, in theory, come back for it. The scent of herbs is overpowering. Okay. Really? 3 is the max you can hold in a stack? We'll get rid of this. Bandages are way more important than a little tiny offering item. Yokan. Yes, hi Mia. Hello. Guess what? Chicken butt? Is that what you're going to say? I feel like that's pretty on par for you to say. What am I looking at? What the hell is this? Are these bugs? I guess they are, yeah. That's a beetle. I guess that's supposed to be an ant. It is a butt. Yeah, I should have known. Should have known that was coming. Did I miss a save point by chance? Oh yeah, I don't have a mod. But I am gonna unpin this. Hi Jerry. Yeet. That is trash now. How is your hill? Trying to figure out if the hill is actually the one I died on. If that makes sense. If you're picking up what I'm putting down when I say that. I can't really tell if our main character is actually dead or not. I really don't know anymore. I was not expecting a cutscene. The fuck? Oh, what the fuck is that? Defeat the monsters, huh? You want me to defeat it? How do you expect me to defeat this shit? Oh, it fucking bursts into something else. No, that's cool. Ow. Oh, this is gonna... Okay. I have to be way more ready to dodge. Okay. Okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're cooking. That is not fine. Okay. I have to pay attention to my stamina a little more. Do you like the dodging? Yeah, I'm not used to stamina management, so I'm pretty bad at it. I hit the wrong button. Fuck! Now I get to take a shitload of damage for hitting the wrong button. Christ. Fuck you! What do you mean that's a double attack? Oh shit, I hit the wrong button one time, I'm probably gonna get hit for it. Is it dead? Thank fuck. How many bandages? We used 3 of our 4 bandages for that. See, this is why I took the bandages. This is why I took the bandages over the Arare. This is why. Where the fuck am I supposed to go now? This is cursed. I missed something. I also can't see like a large section of chat thanks to the add start thing. I hate that that takes up so much room. It's just not necessary. Like, you can have a very small timer that does not take up that much of chat. I also cannot make chat much bigger, so that doesn't really help. What did I miss? He's jiggly looking. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see the thing that you said was cursed. My least favorite part of horror games is the groaning and moaning. It's like watching tennis. I wasn't critiquing, I was just curious because I know a lot of people don't like that the gameplay style is different. I'm kind of an oddball to ask because I haven't played all the Silent Hill games, so I don't really know if there is like a defined particular play style for Silent Hill. Because I played Silent Hill 1 last year, and I mean, in terms of story, it's different compared to every other game in the franchise. But also, like it did not play anything like this at all for obvious reasons. I mean, it made sense. It was a different time period. It seems it was a different location in the world. I'm pretty sure the Silent Hill 1 was supposed to take place at least somewhere in America.
Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie. Hi Barbie.
Your walk-on is so late today, Artie. I don't know what that was about. It's very Soulsy, is it? I'm just not used to the stamina management. That wasn't really a thing in Silent Hill 1. And it honestly probably wasn't just because of hardware limitations. Like, you can only pack in so much, you know what I mean? No, I just switched to PC. I always have to manually do it. It never does it auto. Oh, okay. That's weird that it never does it automatically for you. Souls games have roll/dodge with stamina. I guess this is my entry to Souls games in, which is probably a good thing, because Elden Ring is, like, number 4 on the list right now, so I need all the practice I can get. I think you telling me that is probably a good thing, because if it's something like this, I think I can get used to it. I'm just never going to be good at it. I think I'll get okay enough to stay alive and eventually beat stuff, but I don't think I'm ever going to actually get good at the dodging and stuff. What the fuck? Okay, that one did something that nothing else has done. That one turned into black mist and went away without being near a blue lantern. So now that I know they do that. I don't know what the hell these are, but I'm destroying them now. And also, like, in Silent Hill 1, like, you had guns, you know? I mean, you had melee weapons as well, but you also had guns, which inherently makes the game play different regardless. So, I don't know. I feel like for a franchise that never tells the same story or doesn't necessarily follow the traditional, like, sequel to a sequel to a sequel to a sequel tradition. It's not like an anthology, you know what I mean? Is anthology the right word? It's just the one long continuation of the same story. That might not be the right word, but like, I think you know what I mean. It's not that. It's a different story every time from game to game, from what I understand. So for me, it makes sense for the game to play different, but I think if you're wanting it to be the same play style for the most part, from game to game to game, I think you'd be better off probably playing Resident Evil, right? I'm pretty sure those pretty much stay like almost the exact same. I know inventory management changes from game to game or something like that, but Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. What the fuck? I hear you. I don't know where you are, but I fucking hear you. Oh, hey there! Mind if I kick your ass real quick? Oh, there's another one? How the fuck? Are you gonna hop up here? Is that what's gonna happen? You just gonna hang out down there? That is the sound of my escape. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, I see. Alright, let's keep running. Let's get the hell out of here. Now, I am gonna be ending here pretty soon. It is almost 9. I got about 9 minutes. What the hell was that? Did I miss something just now? I feel like I just missed something. Maybe it's just the sound of the door closing or something. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, regardless of what happens, I'm just going to be outright surprised with whatever Shu has negative to say to her, because Shu was the one person that I don't think we've seen outwardly express anything negative towards Hinako yet, so far, up to now. So this part is going to have me at a loss, I think. I'm going to be a little bit confused, because, like I said, he is supposed to be her best friend. Like, out of all three of them, he is supposed to be the closest to her. Cool, stamina increase again. I'm going with stamina because I need more stamina to fight enemies. I think better because I am very sloppy, so I need more stamina to bail me out. Yo, what the fuck?
来てくれたんだな相棒俺はお前に
I actually don't understand this one.
いいんだひな子の好きなようにして俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ
Must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends. Is she dead or not? I don't understand. Why she do him like that? I don't know, and I have a point I want to make after this cutscene's over.
もっと早くこんな姿をお見せして申し訳ありません
謝らなくていいむしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない
Oh, his mask is like mutated to his flesh. That's not just a normal mask. It's like morphed, grafted to his skin. That's so weird. I don't think I've noticed that yet. I also still don't really trust this guy. Because I'm still confident that the person sending her notes about don't trust the Fox Mask guy, I am confident that that is her sister saying that. And I think she should listen to Junko before anybody else. She's waking up. This is what happened last time she woke up. The farewell party. You have no place in my future. In my future? What the hell does that mean? How's Silent Hill F? Dude, I'm so fucking lost right now. Like, it's... So the thing about Silent Hill games, to me, is I think this is doing everything right for what I expect from a Silent Hill game. Did you play 2? I have not played 2. I don't even own it. I want to buy the remake, but I wanted to play this one first. I played Silent Hill 1, the original. I mean, I don't know why I'm saying that, because there's no remake of it, right? But, I played the original last October, and now we're playing Silent Hill F, and this game has given me nothing. I've gotten scraps for the story, and now I'm having doubts of, like, I don't even know if our main character is alive. I just... Whatever world I got teleported to while I was asleep, I just killed all 3 of, well, friends. As we found out, a couple of her friends are not really friends. The point I wanted to make, Tucker, cover your ears in case you were worried about spoilers, but the point I wanted to make was we killed all 3 of our friends in that process to get through whatever gate, right? My only thing is this, okay? We found Shu with... we found Shu's picture of Hinako, and we found Shu's comic book. We did not find any note that said one thing and then changed to another at any point. And because we got that with both... what was her name? Rinko and Sakuko, I think that was her name. We got that with both of them. We never found a letter like that with Shu. And then in the scene where we're supposed to kill Shu, the previous two, right, Rinko and Sakuko, they did the same thing that we were seeing in the letters, right? They were trying to be really nice, and then in the heat of the moment, they switched up. Shu is the only person who did not switch up even after Hinako pulled the lever and killed him. Which makes me doubt even more, like, is he necessarily a bad guy? I don't know. He might be the one friend who is still considers himself friends with Hinako. Because he's the only one who had a different, like, it played out different with him compared to the other two. The other two did the same thing. They said one thing when you found him in the cage, and then they switched up when you finished the trial that they gave you to off them. He didn't switch up, and I don't know why. And I still also don't really understand, like, is our main character dead? I can't really tell. And now I'm curious of, like, did what we just go through remove them from what we're experiencing when we go back to this world? Are they not here anymore because I went through whatever trial to remove them? I'm so confused. I'm at a loss. This story is feeding me scraps at a time. I have so many questions and so little answers, and I am just progressively getting more and more confused. If she is dead, then is this all afterlife stuff? Story at 10. Domo is confused. Yeah, I'm confused. I've been given scraps of the story and not much else. Can I at least go save? I need to go save. This is going to be where we end tonight. Like, it's one of the details that I paid attention to for that story that leads me to question what's different about Shu. What's different? What's going on there? What's really going on there? What's really going on with our main character? I don't know how long this game is, but I get the feeling that I'm probably not going to